Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am at my booth at Sanford Antique Mall, and I will be downsizing and taking a lot of stuff home. So I was going to do a walkthrough of my booth, and if you see something you're interested in, let me know, and I'll be glad to make arrangements to see how you can get that item. So I'm going to start on this green shelf here. This is a Johnson's Brothers teapot and cups and saucers. I think the name of this pattern, hold on, let's see. Yeah. What is the name of this pattern? It's something spring, I think. I can't remember, but it's a real pretty pattern. So there's teacups and saucers and a sugar dish. These adorable little piggies. I think they're by Otagari. Yes. They're Otagaris. It's two little pigs. And they are very good price because this one do have a little chip on his ear. Lots of doilies, lots of linens, more linens. Then on this shelf, there's some blue and white um, salt and pepper shakers. Some of them are singles. There is a set. And these little salt and pepper shakers here is John and Priscilla. And I don't know who they're by, but they're pretty old. And these are some Corel cups in blue and white. Yeah, they're Corning. Then there's a white milk glass covered candy dish, a little oil and vinegar type bottle, and look at the adorable Mickey. And these are salt and pepper shakers or some type of shakers. They're large. There's what is that? A swan planter, another little milk glass piece, and there's some pottery pieces. I think this shelf down here has more pottery. There's some clear glass, and this is a covered dish. This is the top right here to it. Some little custard glasses back there. And there is this beautiful pottery bowl, very kind of mid century modern like. Beautiful shade of pink. There's a little teapot down there shaped like a house. Creamer and sugar dishes, and a couple of saucers. Some music note, bookends. And this is by Avon. You know, you can put it next to your bedside, and you had your cup and your water at night if you needed a sip of water. So I'm going to move slow. And just a little wall hanging to say there's no place like home. And over on this side here, there's some quilts. This is a Pottery Barn quilt and some matching pillow shams, a beautiful chenille bedspread. There's a needlepoint piece. Um, a fits and fluid pitcher, water pitcher, and another beautiful quilt for little girls. At least it reminds me of a little girl's room, and I believe that's Pottery Barn as well. There's lots of hankies, and there is a Bunnykins Child's Play setting. So we'll go on into the booth here, and up there is a set of that the tumblers with the matching pictures that was very popular back in the 80s and 70s. And there's a cookie jar. Lots of teacups. Lots of teacups. If you're having a tea party and you need some teacups, there's teacups and saucers. So tap the comment to show on this. Show it on. Tap on comment to show it on screen. Oh, okay. Some more milk glass and teacups and little fish. This is a cute little elephant back here. There's a pocketbook and some little. This is an old skirt from way back when. Have some cute, adorable little kids' clothes. Some of Matilda Jane and others. What is that? Lamps. There's an invitation kit and some other stuff over there. And let's come on over here. There's more. This is just a booth tour. If you just joined me, I see a few people on. Um, this is salt and pepper shaker. Then there's a large cookie jar. And if you're watching, if you see anything you're interested in, you either can put it in the comments or send me a note, put it in the chat or send me a note later on. This is a hanging lamp here. Little clock by GE, General Electric. That's a salt and pepper shaker, the little pheasants. I think these are Fire King, I think. No, they're Pyrex. Some more teacups up there. Let's see if I can get down to this shelf here. It's kind of tight. This is very spring and summery right there. There's a creamer and teacups. There's a music box. Aren't those cute? The little boy and girl. They're just like decorations. It's kind of my yellow. I kind of coordinate stuff shelf by color. And down here is more cups. These hummingbirds. They're soup mugs. Very wide. I'm only showing the smaller stuff that I would be able to ship if you were interested. I believe this is a planter. Yes, that little old car is a planter. And this is a planter here. It's a boy and girl. That's a Tom Clark figurine. And then there's a 7-piece wine set there. And then there's a little donkey. And that looks chipped now. And that was not chipped first. But anyway, that. This is ceramic dish with a cover. I think this is a mark on it. I forgot who that is. Let's see if I can label it. It's a McCoy pottery piece. A little Asian woman. And these are all salt and pepper shakers. More salt and peppers, salt and peppers. Little monkey salt and peppers. Classic. Hey, Stacy May, how are you? I'll be finishing up invoicing today. I had to go out of town and kind of stop working on everything. And over here we have any of the Joseph's original birthday girls. Ooh, all ages. That window is kind of glaring the light on those, I know. This is one of those little crumb things. Salt and pepper, some Vaseline glass or uranium glass, beaded fruit, dishes and more dishes, a dispenser. I wouldn't ship that. Lots of fruit, lots and lots of fruit. Pictures. And these are some old clothes from like the late 1800s and early 1900s. You see that? Let me turn it this way. Yeah, I got the matching skirts and stuff to some of those. Okay, let's move my arm out the way. There's one of those little 5-finger vases. That cat is a planter. Lots of scarves. Lots and lots of scarves. Kitty. Any kitties? Salt and pepper shakers. Let's see. No, I don't see any kitty salt and pepper shakers. And this purse is neat here because is that the one? No, it's this one down here. I'm gonna show this high shelf up here first. And then I'll come on down. I have lots of lamps. And I'm not sure if I really want to ship any of those kind of things. Look at that cool one there with that. Look at the painting on this one here. With the marble base. There's a Murano little single vase. This purse here is neat because this can snap off and you can have just a plain black patent leather patent bag. More scarves. And lots of children's clothes. They're one of my favorite. Look at this adorable dress. Well, I like all of them, but look at this little dress here. Isn't that cute? Lots of dresses like that. And have little boy things as well. Let's see. Here's a cute little boy one here. Then there's a very old quilt. This is Avon here, the Cherished Memories collection. And that little girl, I think this is by, I forgot, and I don't want to lift it up. Candle holders. And then there's some more pictures. There's Mother Goose. Hey, Stitch It, how are you? Thank you. This is just a tour of my booth because I am downsizing. So I'm going to be eliminating and getting rid of a lot of this at my booth. And then I have another shelf here with all kinds of pretties on it. This is just a little vintage covered like a vanity box. And look at the top of that. It's so pretty. And I believe this is a planter. Little salt and pepper shakers, real dainty. That'd be a cute little dish to put your rings and stuff in at night. And then there is like a hobnail style lamp with the little frilly lacy things at the top. And then this is, isn't that pretty? It's a big swan. It's a big one too. I'm not sure I want to ship that either. And then there is some little lovebirds. Lots of linens. More and more linens here. More linen. There's one of those little top hats. I believe it's by Fenton. I'm not real sure of that. And then what is this here? There's a set of box hankies. Oh, one just fell out. I'll have to put that back in a minute because I'm going to be doing some changing around today to pull some more stuff out to the front. Then this is my little dedication to little pups and dogs. That's a stool actually right there, a needlepoint or tapestry style stool. There's a pug and I think some type of cocker spaniel, a little poodle like dog, a German shepherd with his little friends, his little babies, but one of the little babies is hanging. And this is a salt and pepper shaker. I only see this one of them. I have to see if I see the other one. There's another little poodle. Hey, Angel Girl. Yes, it's my booth. Thank you. And down here, I have a couple little pieces that's kind of in teals and blue shades. And then over on this side, I just got a little bit of children's books in right now. But like I said, if you see anything you're interested in, you can leave it in the comments and I'll get back with you. There is a Humpty Dumpty style um, cup and saucers and some more little kids' dishes. And look at that cute little puppy there. And there's Eeyore back there. Some of that heavy Le Creuset, that enamel cookware, little stools, and some perfume bottles. So just a lot of stuff. So like I said, it's just a quick overview of my booth. I'm going to stand out here and I'll do a kind of like an overview of everything kind of at the same time. It starts right there and comes in and all the way around. And then we have shelves there and more there. And I'm going to pull this curio cabinet out right back here and put a price on it. And then I have a little vanity table that I'm going to move to the center once I kind of move everything else around. And this, let me see if I can get back far enough for you to see this right here. And I just built this a couple of months ago. It's like the little wardrobe to hold all of the clothes. It's made out of 2 closet doors. And up above, I have a shelf, and I put all little things kind of related to kids up there, since this is all children's clothes there. And then in the center of the booth, I have like a clear glass stand that I'm going to be moving someplace else. There's an old suitcase, which I should put a price on that today. And then from the outside, this is the first thing you see is this shelf here when you enter the booth. So again, thank you for joining me. And like I said, if you see anything that you would like, send me a comment and I'll be glad to let you know more about that item. So again, thanks, and I'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock on my channel. I'll be doing my doll sale, and all the doll, well, not all, offers will start as low as $2. So thanks, and talk to you so later. Bye bye.